Dmitry Bivol wins a very boring unanimous decision over Craig Richards. Look, Dmitry Bivol, from the first, he did not change gears throughout the fight. This has been a critique about him ever since he turned pro. This guy doesn't look for stoppages. This guy doesn't want to be an entertaining fighter. Boxing is a form of entertainment. If you don't go in there at least hoping to get the knockout, how do you expect the fans to back you up? Demetrius Andrade gets a lot of criticism for his style. But guess what? When you fought Liam Williams, he tried to knock Liam Williams out early in the fight. He couldn't get it. He saw Liam Williams as a tough fighter. He dropped Liam Williams. But Liam Williams is a tough fighter. So then he got on his bike and started boxing. Dmitry Bivol at no point in that fight had any intention of stopping Craig Richards. And Dmitry Bivol, and Craig Richards, if he started earlier, maybe we have a new champion today. Because one judge had it 10-2 for Bivol, okay, but the other judge had it 7-5, and one judge had it 6 rounds for Bivol, 5 rounds for Richards, and 1 round to draw. So I give Richards the last 4 rounds. I had Bivol winning the first 8 and then Richards winning the last 4. If Richards started earlier, they would have given him the decision. And guess what? I would not have been mad if they gave Richards the decision, because Bivol does not deserve to be a champion when he does not care about the people watching at home. The sport is hit and don't get hit. It's not don't hit unless the other, Bivol only attacks after his opponent does something so he can steal back the round. That's the only time he attacks, is just to make sure he ekes out the round. I hope Artur Beterbiev fights him and knocks him out. I hope Canelo fights him, because if Canelo fights him, Canelo's going to beat his ass. Because I'm starting to despise Dmitry Bivol, because if he was American or if he was Cuban, guess what everyone would label him? Boring. But Eastern European fighters, no matter what they do, they don't get labeled boring. I've never gotten that. If he was American, he would have been labeled boring from the start. Yeah, that's all I got to say. What do you guys think about the fight? Were you guys entertained? Do you guys think Craig Richards deserves the victory? Let me know how you guys score the fight in the comments below. Like and subscribe, of course. And Sadiq Boxing out.